Hi, in my last video, we took a look at what you should be doing if you have a potential contract dispute. Today, I'm going to be covering my 3 top tips for what you should not be doing. First, don't terminate a contract without taking legal advice first, even if the other side is not performing the contract in the way that they promised they would. Almost every contract termination case that I've ever been involved in has started exactly the same way. One party assumes that they are entitled to terminate the contract and go ahead and do it without taking advice and without considering all of their options. If the other side thinks that your termination of the contract was unlawful, then they'll rely on your attempt to have terminated the contract in order to terminate it themselves. And they'll sue you for damages for loss that they've suffered as a result of the contract coming to an end early. You could spend the next couple of years in litigation about whether or not a contract termination was lawful or not, so it really does pay to get advice before you go ahead and terminate a contract. Second, if the other party isn't performing the contract, then don't assume that you have to choose between trying to agree a commercial resolution and taking steps to enforce your legal rights. Sometimes people hesitate to pursue legal remedies because they worry that that will harm their chances of resolving a dispute amicably with the other side. But in my experience, the two approaches often work best in parallel. So if a dispute is proving difficult to resolve, then the more you can show that you're prepared to go ahead with litigation, the more likely it is that you'll be able to agree a commercial resolution. Finally, don't assume that you can ignore your obligations under a contract just because it contains a force majeure clause. While the present circumstances may amount to a force majeure, a lot depends on exactly what the contract says. I'm going to cover this topic of force majeure in the next one of these videos. These are general points, and if you need specific advice about your circumstances, then you should contact a specialist contract disputes lawyer. My details and the details of the Mills & Reeve team are set out in the comments section below this video. That's it for today. Stay safe. If you'd like a copy of our checklist for managing contract disputes in the current environment, then please do go to the Mills & Reeve website address that's also in the comments section below. And if you have any comments on this video or on my lockdown haircut, then please put those in the comments section as well.